Hey everybody, Patrick from Crash Games here, and want to make sure to drop a new vlog post before we have Thanksgiving on our hands and Black Friday and all that craziness. I just got back from BGG Con yesterday afternoon, and with a quick pit stop in Phoenix for the giant family Thanksgiving. My wife's family is so big, we get together the Sunday before. And since I didn't have a booth at BGG Con this year, um, it was the first time I was able to make it in 5 years, which was great. It was great seeing everybody. And I introduced them to Telestrations by USAopoly, and that was a blast seeing them play that. Like that whole concept to them just was crazy awesome, and we had a great time. So thanks to USAopoly for making that great game. Just wanting to do this on a regular basis now and let you know how BGG Con went. Let you know our updates on everything. The first thing that jumps to my head is I just got notification that the container ship that holds all the copies of Pirate Den and Council of Verona Corruption and Where Art Thou Romeo Deluxe is in port at Tacoma. And so I think they say it's about a 5-day turnaround. It's not supposed to have arrived until tomorrow, so it looks like they made 2 days up somewhere. So we should have them in hand, I think, the first week of December. So that's great news that is here. And I don't have an update from the shipping company yet, but I should be hearing something soon, hopefully. I'm sure the holiday week might throw that into a bit of a delay, but like, what, couple days? Less than a week? So pretty excited about that. And speaking of excited, lots of great stuff at BGG Con. I can't possibly remember every encounter or interaction, but I want to thank all the people that I spoke with and hung out with and played games with at BGG Con. And on a professional level, it was actually a very productive show. I had a lot more meetings than I thought I would. I met with a lot of great designers and got to see some great game pitches. Probably the one that stands out the most is a new game by Mike Fitzgerald. I am in awe of Mike Fitzgerald, and the game that he showed me is fantastic, and I'm very excited that we'll be publishing that. And so super pumped about it, and pretty anxious about how am I going to package this and how am I going to do this, because I think this game could sell more copies than any game that I've put out thus far. So a lot of pressure there. I've already started, turning ideas around in my head, and I think that I've got some good ones. So we'll have to wait and see. No updates on the ambiguous projects, with one exception. I can go ahead and say that I am super excited that we will be bringing the French art that was done by Yellow. The game's not even out yet, actually. The game is out in February, and it was Yardmaster Express. But I believe, and I'm gonna slaughter this. So I believe in French it's called tout la hout or tout la hout. I don't know, but it is a treehouse themed building game, and the art from Vincent Dutrot is amazing art. So we've acquired that art, and that was one of the projects that I wasn't able to announce quite yet, and we are super excited for that. And we have that slated for a release at PAX East. So we will have 3 new games if everything goes according to plan at PAX East. That's part of our new structured release, is that you can be expecting a new batch of games from us twice a year. So get excited for that, because man, I'm looking over at my production whiteboard, and it is full. There's a lot of stuff on there. It's awesome. So excited about that. One of the things I got at BGG Con that I'm most excited about, I'm going to pull it up so you can see it, is this awesome new shirt. Feld is my homeboy, so I love it. It's great. Awesome people. I think the company is Cardboard Clothing, and they're really great guys, so I picked this up while I was there. And the other thing I'm super excited that I picked up at BGG is German railroads, because I didn't pick it up in Essen. I thought it'd be available back here in the States a lot sooner, but it hasn't been. So a huge thank to Zev with Z-Man for setting me up with that. And also the other thing I'm super excited that I picked up was um, Seven Wonders Duel. So thanks to Jeff from Fun Again for hooking me up with that. They had some delays with stuff being shipped to the show, so they were a little short of volunteers. So I jumped in there and helped Jeff unpack a bunch of stuff, and he slid me a copy of Seven Wonders Duel. I was gonna pay for it, but he's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Oh, sweet, thanks." So awesome people in this industry. Awesome time at the show. Got to meet a lot of new people from Twitter that I hadn't met before. Got to see a bunch of friends, and got my annual Rich Summer hug in, which is always great, and a new stack of games to add to the Essence stack that I haven't even made it through yet. It's getting hard, people. And then we got to figure out how I'm going to balance all that with Fallout 4. Not going to be easy. So nothing else really new to share with you. Some more things that I'm excited about that I can't quite speak for should be shaken out in the next week or two. And until then, keep playing games, and seriously, like, keep playing games. My future depends on it. Have a great holiday, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, and take care.